What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm gonna be telling you about my weight loss strategy that definitely helps me out. It's basic, it's simple, and guaranteed to work. So stick around for the video. Thank you so much. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to be telling you about a weight loss strategy, my kind of modified weight loss strategy that's been working well with me. It's basic, like I mentioned. So I'm going to break it down into 5 or 6 steps. So the first step, use your imagination. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a unicorn or a gorilla, just animal, turtle dove? You've thought of that one time in your life. So I like using that as my number one and probably the most important strategy to use and tip, I guess. What if I was a caveman, put myself in that situation where I didn't have no other choice but to eat healthy. There's no McDonald's, there's no Burger King, there's no Chick-fil-A. Mentally think you live in a hut somewhere. There's only water to drink, you gotta hunt your food, you gotta gather your berries and stuff like that. Imagine you lived where there was no convenience ever, just think of ancestral revolution. It has to be like that because we're so caught up with these commercials, these ads, and that's what it's all filled with, is just a bunch of garbage they want you to consume. So you gotta pretend you don't have all this convenience. So that's my number one tip, to think that you live back in the day. Be creative. You got to be creative to lose weight. Tip number 2, don't buy any processed foods, anything that has like a million ingredients on it. This is where I say it gets basic and simple. If it doesn't run, swim, fly, or grow from the ground, don't eat it. And that's kind of the rules I went by when I was fighting. And I got super lean. You could use seasonings, you could use sauces, like low carb sauces, low calorie sauces. There's ways to make your food taste good, which I do, and there'll be more on the channel, what I cook and how I cook it, what I throw on it, seasonings I use, which is makes it super easy. Step number 3, and this is just as important as the last 2, be active. If I know you work a long day, I know life gets rough, you got bills to pay, but take time out of your day each day, whether it's cleaning, cleaning up. You say, hey, I'm going to bust the house out, I'm going to clean it up real quick. Do that. Go walk outside, go rake the yard, work out, get your workouts in. Just make sure you're pumping blood, using up some energy within the day, followed by the other 2 steps. Third step, mostly just stay active. All right, step number 4. Don't give a crap what people think. Hey, you're too old, your metabolism is super slow. Some of it I agree with as far as science goes. Like, yeah, I'm 34, 35 years old, and my body's not working as it should, like as optimal as it should, as opposed to when I was 16 boxing. I know that's common sense. People say, oh, you're not doing this right, or you should be eating that, or you shouldn't be eating this and this and that. Some people have health complications, which they can't do certain things. Some people just have busy lives and they gotta sneak in, a snack here and there. You just stick to it the best you can. You will see progress, but don't care what other people think. You just kind of follow these steps. Do your best to get healthy. Don't give a crap what people think. Okay, so the 5th step would be just work around whatever you can. You'll see this video, you're like, I'm gonna try all these steps. And it's kind of my modified way to go about a diet. It's just being creative and trying to work around my life. If you work at a desk all day, take your lunch with you. Try to focus on the greens, the meats, stuff like that. When you get home, try to go for a walk. If you work from home on your lunch break, do a couple push-ups, sit-ups, burpees. Just do what you can while you can. Just think of it this way. So pretend you're a kindergartner. You don't just jump from kindergarten to 6th grade right away. You don't start in kindergarten and take a 6th grade math test. you gotta try it out. You know, eat your milk and cookie, learn how to socialize with other kids. Then you progressively move up. That way you can eventually take that test and pass it. People want to say, this is what you eat, this is when you eat it, these are your macros, your nutrients, your carbs, your proteins, and you need this percentage, don't start off like that. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. Kind of just test it out, you know, see what works for you, and you know, your body will tell you what kind of progress you're making. You'll see it, you'll feel it. Most importantly, you'll want to keep doing it once it's working. So don't jump into like, hey, you know, you need to do 3 workout days, upper, lower body, side body, neck, you know. Don't fall into none of that crap. Just start off small, keep moving up. You need to start gaining momentum, and I think that's the hardest part when you first start, is gaining that traction. Think in your head, for 2 weeks it's gonna suck, I'm not gonna see any progress, I'm not gonna feel any progress. You need those 2 weeks of saying, hey, I'm gonna do this no matter what. I don't care if I get fatter, I don't care if I look fatter. I need these 2 weeks to start that momentum. That's your snowball. And then it just slowly progresses. It slowly starts turning into a bigger snowball, and then eventually you have an avalanche of health. You'll look good, you'll feel good. And I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm excited to see if someone implements this, to see what I'm seeing and feel what I'm feeling. I really appreciate you guys joining the channel. If you stayed this long in the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's try implementing these 5 steps. Plan for those 2 weeks just to not be good, and I could guarantee you'll see progress. I could guarantee you'll feel better, and I guarantee you'll come back and subscribe and like what I'm doing. I'm getting subscribers, you know, here and there, but I mean, if I get a couple a year, I really don't care. You know, I'm a human being, you know, just an average Joe, and you know, I just love to see people get healthy, them making progress. I enjoy helping older people, younger people, kids. If it helps in some way, then I'm super happy. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stick around. You know, there will be more videos to come. I like uploading little shorts, but stick around for more content like this. Definitely trying to help out my wife with her goals. You know, my kids are super awesome. They love working out, they love eating healthy. But I'm just rambling on, so thank you so much for joining again and viewing this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I hope you have a great day. Stay primal, stay healthy. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.